Are we live? We're live? What is up? So we're in pre-alpha of Siege Worlds. Try to aggro these guys over here. We're on wave 20. Let's make sure we're live here. Just making sure we're live. I don't know if this is working. Mic check. Making sure we're live. I don't know if this is working. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good actually. Alright, so this is Siege Worlds. It's the pre-alpha, very much a work in progress, being developed by a mixture of the Divi project and it's really a separate company, LightningWorks, developing it. I've got the Bitcoin ticker up there. Doesn't look like it's matching or refreshing. Have to work on what I'll put there instead. Let's see here. Yeah, because that's not right. It's Bitcoin's at 18.5 right now, so it's definitely not refreshing. I don't know if I have to do that manually. I don't know if that's gonna ruin it. Let's see here. Like manually refresh these or what? Alright. Well, that might have refreshed it. Let's try this. Let's see, it looks like Bitcoin refreshed there, so we'll leave it like that for now. So yeah, it's siegeworlds.com. It's a crypto-powered MMORPG. Got about 123 people currently in the pre-alpha. You can make a free account right now. You can join. I'm gonna leave that up to you. If you're able to find it, not that complicated. You click the button that says download, and you create a free account. So I'm gonna leave that up to you if you can figure that out. I'm not gonna put the Telegram. If you can find the Telegram, great. But yeah, just wanted to be the first one to stream this. This game has huge potential, and everything Divi puts out, they make sure it's great. This is pre-alpha, and it's really going to be a mini game within the game. So this is kind of a zombies equivalent. It's only one type of monster, but you go through waves. You go through waves of monsters. You're only playing against the monsters, just like zombies. Let me get this right here. So developed by Games Interactive and published by LightningWorks. So that's the official answer. There are high scores. It's based off kills right now. They're going to add more to that eventually. And there's quite a big, you could say, pot of funding. So they pay out in Divi for what'll likely be weekly or monthly, just for testing out the alpha, beta. It's pre-alpha right now. You're still called a beta tester. Let's try to aggro a big group here. Here you can see you got a guy on the roof. So they tried to fix that, and only half fixed it. You're still able to go on the bottom part of the roof. So right here it is unlimited ammo. Right, you're just testing it. Right here, when you come to the crates here, you can refill anytime. But if you've got a giant swarm chasing you, easier said than done sometimes to actually refill. So there are safe spots. That's debatably going to be fixed. Let me see if I can aggro them away. Not dying. Nope. Alright. So that's what happens when you die. I was trying to get a swarm of them to follow me. Oh, alright. This might not be good. So I might not be able to get past here. Let's wait a second. No. Okay. So, it's pretty much spawn camping me right now. Let's hope I can... Great. Funny thing is, I'm actually the one that showed him how to get out. That was close. It looked close. So this is the fun of alpha. Yeah, so we got Bitcoiners running up to 18.5. I tried to refresh the ticker there. It's not refreshing. I'll have to figure out a different way to do that. Wow, I don't think I'll be able to get through these. This just like ruined it, I think. Wait. Oh, really? Okay. Alright. So, yeah. Let's try this one. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Might have to stop the stream. Come on. Oh. You weren't even facing me. So there is a little bit of animation difficulty. I got 3 guys swinging at me. They're way too far to be. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try just waiting 2 seconds here. Wait a little bit. This is actually hilarious that I can't get through now. I was actually the one that helped everyone out. Great. So yeah. All because I showed that guy how to get on the roof, I guess. Let's try this. Yes! Oh, what? Come on! Okay. Well, this is hilarious. I'm probably gonna do this stream here. Oh, yes! Okay. Whew! Now that's pretty funny that happened. That's honestly pretty funny. It's the fun of alpha. Alright, so probably not going to aggro them. Let's try to get through this round. What else can I show? So yeah, Bitcoin is at 18.5. Let's see what it's at right now. I know it's not working on this mini screen there. But yeah, we're at 18,470 and Coinbase, so might take a break here till the US wakes up. Till like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. pump probably. I don't see us going back down to 15 or anything like that. Take a break here till about, I'd say when the stock market opens, if the dollar keeps going down like it is, the Dixie keeps going down, we'll probably see Bitcoin go up. Probably this week, if not tomorrow. I think we get all-time high tomorrow. It's in the cards. Unless the dollar starts reversing, going back up. Talk about any other crypto news. Let's see here. See what CoinDesk says. So I don't know. Let's see. The big news is probably the margin trading. So my thoughts on CFTC guidance on that, I just feel like that's an excuse. See, when you think about it, margin trading is a giant risk if it becomes obvious that we're just going up. Okay, so what was weird was, I think, Binance and all these exchanges are like, oh, we can't do margin trading suddenly. It's because as soon as we break 20K, everyone's gonna 100x margin as we go to 25K. I just don't think that's CFTC guidance. I just feel like it's, oh, we're gonna hit 20K and then we're gonna go up parabolic run from 20K. Once we hit the all-time high, it's just everyone and their uncles once again like, ooh, crypto, ooh, Bitcoin. Like, oh, great timing, yeah, turn off margin trading, or Coinbase would literally be liquidated. You'd liquidate the companies, you'd liquidate the exchanges. That's why they're getting rid of margin trading. Everyone knows. As soon as we play 20, ooh, blast off. That's it. So, this person being on the roof is kind of ruining my ability to have a good stream here. But, once I kill all of them, they'll start to aggro to me instead. Just gonna take kill all of them. See if we can get a couple people to actually join the stream. Got one person watching, which is literally just me. So some gameplay stuff. You can change skins. So if you press /skin. Oh, that didn't work. Maybe they turned it off. Oh, there it went. No, I was different. Got my 99 jersey on. Backwards hat. Sip your medicine. Let's see what else we got. There we go. We got Granny. Granny going hard. Let's see if I can aggro him a little. No, that's tough. They're gonna fix the house again. You're really not supposed to be able to go on the house. They fixed it so the fence right here, this fence, was actually lined up right here before. Alright, this is pre-alpha. Once again, this is pre-alpha for a mini game of like a zombies type mini game within what will be a MMORPG powered by crypto, powered by the Divi blockchain. There will be other cryptos also. Right? I mean, Divi's trying to be inclusive. The Divi wallet is being beta tested. That's the app that'll be iOS and Android. They've got a killer app. It's going against Venmo. It's going against PayPal. It's going against Cash App. It's going against Chase Bank. To be honest, and, they're doing rigorous testing. They did play testing. They've done real testing. They've got a group of probably 50 or less people with their hands on it, at least, doing a lot of testing. The coins on there are going to be Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and then Divi, of course. Divi's ranked like 125. It's really just a coin you never heard of, and you know, some people say, oh, why are they making a video game? Well, it's a separate company, right? So yeah, they're contributing some coding, funding, but in general it is also a separate company. So the Divi coin is unique. It's also in the WhatsApp app. So WhatsApp is owned by Facebook, like the #1 messenger app. Pretty much one of the #1 downloaded apps. And you can stake Divi on WhatsApp. So it's really the hidden gem. I think they're not trying to keep it a secret, but that's just how it's ended up, in my opinion. For the amount of people that have heard of like Sushi, Swap Coin, and all these other, the way DeFi blew up is relatively sketchy. Let me try another skin here. Were we sick of Granny yet? But yeah, so it was relatively. There we go, relatively strange the way DeFi came out of nowhere. Now you've got Coinbase promoting Compound. Right, so it wasn't like Compound wasn't being developed for a long time already. It's just the way it blew up. Everyone's talking about sushi and hot dogs. What's going on? You compare it to real projects like this, it's a joke. I'm not saying Compound is a joke. I'm saying the way it's hyped the way it's so quickly integrated into Coinbase, it makes you wonder who's making that happen. Right, so someone's making that happen, where suddenly you can go on Coinbase now and get $10 worth of compound for free. Right, you just go on there and you complete some videos. So Coinbase is just handing out coins. I think it's limited to the amount of people will do that for. Your account has to be the top tier verified, I think, but for them to just hand out DeFi coins the way they are, just some of the coins that they added on Coinbase at this point, sometimes it feels like they're not as worthy as others. And yeah, I'm all boats rising. I've got XRP on the screen here. Let's talk about XRP. I want to hopefully give a different perspective. You've got people that are just so one end or the other with XRP. So here's my thoughts on XRP. It's the XRP ledger is really separate from XRP. But XRP is needed to use the ledger. And it's what's going to be used on the ledger primarily at first, or right now. So, but there's been interviews, and a lot of people have pointed out you can put Bitcoin on the XRP ledger, right? So it's just a giant misconception, and someone is marketing it really well to say how XRP is, there's too much control in the hands of food. Putting that aside, it's a open source ledger, right? That's being adopted with many cross-border use cases, and it's really that simple, right? So Brad Garlinghouse comes out and says, "Hey, I hope all boats rise. I hope Bitcoin. I like Bitcoin." And somehow they never point out how Bitcoin can go on the XRP ledger. It's almost like they just ignore that still. And it's kind of frustrating. I don't know whether it's to technically be wrapped or what that actually looks like. But the whole point is to use it. If you want to use it for transacting cross-border, any cross-border money, then that includes Bitcoin. So I don't understand the division in the community. Like, you can say you don't like the XRP coin, but you can't say you don't like the XRP ledger. That's what's the frustration to me, right? Because people aren't separating those correctly. Let's see what other skins we got here. Ooh, spiky hair. Oh man. I normally can't reach me there. See if I can even respawn. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Let's try it this way. Where'd that guy come from? See, they're still spawning right now. Oh man. No. Okay, I got through. So you can shoot while you're running. Go back to gameplay. You can run backwards and shoot, jump and shoot. Max ammo 120, 5 in a clip. So early stage, the developer's working on the inventory still. just now. I mean, that's how early we are. Not saying that's how early we are. This is a mini map within what will be a giant map. So this is proving, the developers said, really proving that they're making a game. It's got a lot of RuneScape feel to it, while also Call of Duty feel to it. Just with it being the zombie type feel, where it has that addicting kind of, gotta get to the next wave, and who can get to the farthest wave, are you collaborating. But definitely a RuneScape feel, which I think a lot of kids would agree is, or used to be kids, would agree was one of the most addicting games. Old kids too. We're just straight up addicted to RuneScape. I mean, we've gotten to the point, look how many people were addicted to Farmville. Right, it's acceptable to be addicted to some games. Right, Granny is addicted to some app game on her tablet. But then she'll make fun of you because you're playing a sophisticated online game, right? We're just at the point where everyone's gaming and streaming. It doesn't matter anymore. Games get better. The potential of this game, and why it needs to be crypto. Excuse me. The difference is crypto is kind of its own game, right? There is kind of a almost like a gotta catch 'em all type. And only during the euphoria, like ICOs and the new cryptos coming out, everyone was like, "Oh, I gotta get my hands on some of that when it ICOs." Dang it! What happened? Did it crash? Wait. There we go. So cryptos are the future of money, but they're just kind of the future of all value. So that includes games. Where I just think all these games like Call of Duty, any other game like that, they're just gonna create their own crypto. They're an ICO on their own platform. But you're gonna wanna be cross-platform. Everything's gonna be more upgrades versus oh, a new game came out, I'm just gonna scrap everything I've ever done in that other game. And you kind of saw this with Call of Duty and certain Black Ops versions. They kind of saved your profile so you can see like what prestige you were at in the other games. And it had sort of a veteran feel to it, where you felt like you had credibility right away. You jump in that game, you can show everyone you were 10 prestige in the last 2 games. Like, oh god, he's level 1, but he was prestige in the last 2. It's gonna evolve like that, because people want to see the progress evolve. So right, so and imagine I kill this monster right here, right, and then compare that to RuneScape, right? He would drop some runes and some bones. Then I gotta bury some bones. Obviously there weren't guns in RuneScape like this, but... Right, so you just picture grinding and then they drop bones and coins and runes that you use for like magic. I'm remembering the game correctly. So... But imagine instead of dropping gold and bones and whatever it may be, they drop crypto. Alright, so I kill this monster and he drops 10 Satoshis. You're gonna have people all over the world coming to play this game. Right, so because Bitcoin has the ability to go up so exponentially, right, and it might only drop Divi, right, but Divi is priced in Bitcoin, so you can go and swap it if you prefer Bitcoin. That's your choice. But the point being is people are addicted to the portfolio increase, right? The fact that the money can go up in purchasing power versus hopeless gold that I get from RuneScape. I try to sell it on the black market, but the game doesn't really want me to, and you're kind of fixing the problem of people selling accounts in gold on the black market. Let's try some more skins here. See what else we got here. See if we can just get one person to join. That isn't me. Oops. Yeah, there's still spawning here. It'll be a long round. If we can get to like the next wave, I think or if that guy times out. Because it's a pre-alpha, there isn't really a timeout. Obviously he's away from his keyboard, but there's no timeout feature right now. So he just kind of sits there on the roof until his computer shuts off. Until he closes it. But yeah, as soon as this bull run starts, we're gonna find out which coins are dead. You can kind of already tell at the start. Yeah, so we had Brad Garlinghouse. He came out and did that interview with Pompliano, right? And I mean, that was one of the most controversial interviews, I think, as far as two big names in the space. That was probably the most controversial interview we've had all year. You got Brad Garlinghouse saying, "Oh, what if China controls those miners?" Right? And this is all theoretical potential, right? I mean, when you're talking about the risk of something, you're not talking about, oh, do I think it will happen? Or do I think the companies will agree to it? Right? Or do I think the people behind those companies will say, no, I'm not going to 51% because I love Bitcoin so much. I know you're gonna kill me, but oops, speaking of kill me. But yeah, I mean, if China goes to the companies with the gun to their head, it's literally what they're doing. Or not doing, but could do, right? We're talking about the theoretical, okay, China puts a gun to the head of those 4 miners that can control over 51%. says, you're gonna do a 51% attack, and you're gonna get us 10% more Bitcoin. And then you're gonna fork it and get the chain back. But first, you're gonna attack it, right? So if China attacks it and then fixes it, right? Let's say the theoretical situation where they attack it, but then everyone agrees on what Bitcoin is once again. But then China gets an extra 10% of them. Right? So now what? They had 1%. Now they have 11% of holdings, of Bitcoin holdings. How do you have Bitcoin anymore? Right? They might fix it, but how is that even the same thing? They're basically hacking it and giving themselves 10%. So theoretically, is that possible? Yes, theoretically. That's the point. It's theoretically a risk. It's still a risk because it's theoretically possible, right? And then you just had Brad Garlinghouse's jaw drop, like, Pomp, like, you know what China could do if they want to. You know, Pomp is making the case that all China could do is shut down the miners. Do I think that's a risk? Yeah, that's a risk too. Alright, China just shuts them down and then turns on their own, right? So let's say China has their own mining facility. They're like, we're going to build our own, then we're going to shut down those 4. Right? So you have these situations like, this is theoretically a risk. If China builds up enough hash power of their own, right? The Chinese Communist Party builds up their own hash power and their own supercomputers, and then says, okay, other miners, you're done here. Flips the switch. Alright, now they do have control. So, do I think they'll do that? No. Right, the whole point is, if China already owns 1% of Bitcoin, like the actual coins, then there's too much risk for them to destroy the chain too. You see the camera got a little messed up here, but it's actually going to help you look at the skins better. Let's see. Let's look at some more skins. We're probably going to end the stream here. Get a closer look. Ooh. See what else we got. Alright. Try to get a good view here. Look at some skins. We're gonna close this stream out. Oh look, he's back. Did you just move? Did you move, bro? Yeah, friendly fire is off. Let's see what else we got. One of these you turn into like a sausage. See if we can turn myself into a sausage before we end it. If you like the stream, the format, comment below. If you hate it, comment below also. Ooh, I didn't even see that one before. Cut off shirt. Ooh, fancy. What else we got? It is just a random switch. It doesn't really cycle. If we can turn ourselves back into the sausage. Nope. See if we can get some more views here. Try to work some magic. Ah, man. Let's see here. Might be able to get 2 viewers now. Yeah, 2 people watching. See what else we got here. Come on, change skins. Then the next update's coming is inventory, and then hopefully within the inventory we're gonna have the actual crypto wallet of some sort too. I don't imagine it being withdrawable yet. Just I could see more problems with that than is worth it for a pre-alpha. So, but I think eventually it'll be really easy to link this up with your Divi app, which is really close to being finished. There we go. Now we're a sausage. Woo! Woo! There we go. Oh yeah. See the camera's a little messed up. He's gonna fix it. Obviously super early pre-alpha, but we'll probably leave it off here on a good sausage note. Might come back stream here a little later. If we get to wave 21, I'll relog and just do a new stream here. If we can get a couple more viewers, maybe someone will randomly share it. Woo! Sausage! Alright, thanks for watching. If you like it, comment, subscribe, like it, all the works. If you hate this and just hate purple sausages, just hit the dislike then. I don't care. Just do something. Comment. You know what? Don't comment. Click it. Click the like. Take the like. Slash the like. Punch a like. If you're on mobile, just like lick your phone to put a thumbs up. Like test out your phone. See if you can take your tongue and put it on the like button. And that's how you press like. Alright. So yeah. Massive multiplayer online role-playing game. I think this is the first one that's gonna do it right. They're doing it Divi, they're doing it Bitcoin, they're doing it crypto. This is what Decentraland wishes it was, in my opinion. Right? This is the killer game that I could see being the next Farmville. I think how many people played Farmville and it was the stupidest thing. This is a legit game. So I think it's its own trend, and it's kind of the first game within crypto that can draw massive community, simply because you can go play and actually earn Satoshis and play the game and love it, right? You're earning Divi, turn them into Satoshis or whatever, but at the end of the day, the ability to increase your crypto holdings by just playing an hour of a crypto game, like, this is the thing people want, right? I mean, Divi's going after PayPal and they're going after RuneScape. And this project's so underrated. I don't know what else to say about it. Go ahead, follow like Bitcoin Ben if you want to know more about Divi. Bitcoin Ben's on YouTube again. He was kicked off, but he's back on it with another channel. So check him out. He does great videos on Divi. Divi does live at 5 monthly now. So on Fridays, it's like 5 o'clock. I guess, West Coast time, if you're in the US. So go ahead, check this out. Check out the website, download it. Thanks for watching.